So you feel me, right? Like, why are they playing in our face? Why are they playing in our face? And why are we accepting these things as gospel, as legal, as law, as an edict, when it is obvious it's not coming from the person who was elected? It's coming from someone who is fueling those wet dreams of being a president when they're not even close, when nobody likes them. It really reeks of Miller. I mean, like, come on. First of all, he doesn't speak in sarcasm. This guy is obviously neurodiverse on the spectrum, on the autistic spectrum. But I'm not going to diagnose. This is an alleged thing, right? But there's some cases, not just in the way he stands, because that could be the other thing that they're talking about, but just, you see it in his kids too, right? And we know that this is hereditary. So we see it in his kids, especially the youngest, and it just makes sense. So he doesn't speak in sarcasm because he's one of those neurodiverse people who does not understand sarcasm, doesn't speak in sarcasm. He usually uses a very limited set of words. Nasty, loser, ugly, basically elementary school talk. Is he going to say blatantly? Nope. Decimated? Nope. Obliterated? Nope. Terminate his life? And we're like, oh my gosh, that's such a simple phrase. But who are we talking about? And then, of course, the ignominious. But it gets worse. This is not the length of this post. Check this part out. Who are they playing with? And then they wrote it in first person. I knew exactly where he was sheltered. Who are they playing with? Like the puppet's hand is so far up. Let me tell you something. If, when, whatever, we manage to pull this country back together, social media needs to be banned from them, because we will never know if it is truly the person who we elected. We will never know. And if you are the person that we elected, then you cannot have a ghostwriter, because you're giving them way too much power and they're not elected. This cannot stand. This cannot be entered into anything that deals with the country, except to use as evidence of his own treason. Maybe that's the good side of this. If we're gonna pretend it's him, this man has no idea what these people are doing in his name. I'm not saying he's a good man, because obviously he's not. Look up what his Dubai resort was about. He was using indentured servitude. He was treating them people exactly how some of them people in LA were getting treated, making them buy back their papers so they can leave a country that wasn't even theirs. Yeah, he's disgusting. And then, of course, all the grab them by the... And, of course, the best friend with an island. Yeah. So I'm not saying he's a good person. Not at all. But we have this country being run by somebody who wasn't elected, with an asterisk. So we have essentially a second or third removed from our choice who's using his voice.